Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to continue the series of the Department 56 Rest in Peace Crypt review. And today I'm pretty excited because we get to talk about the 2016 piece. This is the fourth crypt in the series, started back in 2013. And I believe last week during the review, I told you that this piece came with an accessory piece. Well, I lied. It doesn't. It is one of my favorites, but the accessories that come with the crypts start in 2017. So if you tune in next week, you'll get to see the 2017 crypt with the accessory piece. At least I believe. I'd have to go through and check the boxes, but I believe that next week you'll get to see the accessory piece. But nonetheless, this 2016 piece is a very, very cool crypt to have in your collection. I believe that the inventory is still out there. I believe it may be harder to find, but I think it's not impossible. I think there's dealers that may have this hidden back somewhere. I believe that eBay, Mercari, or OfferUp will have some of this stuff. If you look and if you're patient, hopefully you'll be able to add this to your collection. So, hey, with that, let's jump in and take a closer look at the Rest in Peace 2016 Department 56 crypt. All right, guys, as always, there's a look at the box for the 2016 crypt. This is just such a cool looking, older, obviously Gothic piece. At least it looks that way to me. I love the architecture on this piece. I love the crypt. I love the lighting. I love everything about it. So with that, let's take a look. It looks much better out of the box and in person. The blue doors on this really just pop and make it so unique to me. And if you zoom in close enough, you can see the 2016 above the doorway there. You've got the traditional metal spider web up in the left side of that door. You've got an old door knocker there, along with, four pretty big hinges kind of securing that door. And then obviously there's been not a lot of maintenance done to this crypt because you can see a hole protruding through the front door as well. You've got a single torch on the right side of the crypt, along with some vines and hedges coming up along that side we'll take a look at. And then down at the bottom, not a lot of leaves surrounding this one, just one in the front, really, which is kind of cool. And then you've got a skull down there that's partially buried into the ground. And then a crow with a pretty evil looking red eye sitting right there on top of that, looking into the crypt. You can see the detail on the stonework and the vines or the hedges that are coming up the side of the crypt, just really well done. I like the old Gothic looking look to this with the centerpiece there that's cut out. You've got all of the arches that are kind of cascading on top of one another, and then some more details with a spire on each side, and then some of the knobby looking things that just kind of help to accentuate that up at the top. It looks like one has been missing right in there, which is a pretty cool look also. And then if we go up to the top of this crypt, you can see that there are some more leaves up to the top. And I will start moving some of these trees out of our way so you guys can see the rest of the crypt here as we get ready to look at the top. Sorry about that, but you can see the top of the crypt has the leaves. It's got a couple of extra holes there, but I mean, the paint job is just really, really well done, as it has been on all of these so far. This one has a constant yellow orangish light. It doesn't flash. It doesn't do anything crazy. Look at the detail on the side of the crypt. Just really well done. Obviously very old and dilapidated. You've got three major holes on this side. Look at the kind of the foundation at which it sits on. A couple more leaves in the back, and then this is so cool. You can actually see the brickwork through the masonry that's kind of come off on the side of that crypt, which is really just adds to the ambiance and the flavor of this. And then the back of the crypt is not really a whole lot different. It's just more of the same. You've got obviously the cord that comes out that plugs into your 2C battery box, or your AC adapter, which is what I use like always. You got more of the bushes coming out, or the shrubbery coming out of the back. And then if we turn around to this side of the crypt, you'll see that it's just as detailed on this side. You've got more of the shrubbery there. You've got some more in the back. You've got another hole on this side. But you don't have the brickwork like you did on the other side, which is pretty cool. Almost looks like a little ghost right in there, at least just the way the paint looks. So the little details that you pick out that just makes these pieces pop. But this is such a cool looking crypt. I love the blue and the yellow, the blue and the kind of the orangish light. It just adds so much to this piece. It's absolutely one of my favorites. So thankful that I got it. Again, I think there's plenty of these out there. I have not looked in a long time because obviously I've got one, and so I don't need to keep looking. But if you look, let me know in the comments if there are out there. I'm not sure the price point. When these were released, these were probably just like every other crypt with $56. See if the price is on the back. A lot of people take the prices off, which irks me a little bit because they try to, oh, this was actually $50 when it was released in 2016. So I'd be curious as to what these are going for. And honestly, I don't remember what I paid for this. It was more than $50, I guarantee you that. So there you have it. That's a better and closer look at the 2016 Rest in Peace Crypt. Okay, guys, well, hopefully that helps you in looking at the 2016 Rest in Peace Crypt. It's one of my all-time favorites. Again, very thankful that I've got it in my collection. And again, I believe they're out there if you're looking. They're easier to find than some of the others. At least I think they are. I haven't looked in a long time, but I love this crypt, love the Crypt series, as you guys know, and I love doing these reviews. I like going from 2013 all the way up to 2022 and kind of looking at a much closer, in-depth look at each crypt. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Hey, as always, if you are enjoying the videos, make sure you click the like button. Share the video if you haven't done so with somebody that you think may have the same passion that you and I have of watching these and looking at a closer look at these crypts. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, again, please consider doing so. It helps the channel to grow, certainly helps me out, and it gives me some extra motivation to keep throwing these videos out. I love sharing this hobby with you guys. I love sharing the things that I know how to do with you guys, and vice versa. If you have questions or comments, please leave those, and I'll try to get to each and every one of them as soon as I can. I'm going to be out on business travel for the next few days, and so the channel will go a little bit quiet. I will do some videos, obviously, when I get back. We've got the Sleepy Halloween vignette that we have to finish next week. That will be done next week, so you've got that to look forward to. Hey, with that, take care of yourselves. You guys enjoy, and we'll talk to you again real soon.